There was that period where it looked like Wasting Money 1 was going to be the next big thing. Three guys, equally different and, you know, entertaining at the same time. They all had different qualities, and it was actually a really fun watch. And of course, they decided, hey, now that we have all these viewers, let's talk about our band. No, please, play us another song. That's what we're here for. We're dying to hear that new track. Hey, you played that song. Do you think maybe you want to talk about one of the Terminator 2? Oh, nope. Another song. Encore. Great. Yay.
What's up, guys? We're about to play the pub, Ohio, Illinois. This is right, and this is right. Where do we go and we don't feel alone? Enough of that crap. Now we're at a farm. Hello. What up, guys? We're at Primrose Farm right now in St. Charles. I got a Blu-ray update and something else update for you guys. And I figured why not just do it here with my friend. So these two are oldies. We got these back when Deadpool came out. Heat and Spare. They both had Deadpool movie tickets. Deadpool was great. I think my favorite Marvel movie of all time. And I got some new ones. So me and Sam saw this in the theater, and that is The Martian. This is like my favorite movie of the year, right here. And then I haven't seen this one yet, guys, but The Black Rocky. It doesn't look good, but I heard it was good. And then, I don't know why, but here it is, the final Hunger Games movie. I haven't even seen this yet, and I heard really bad things about it. It's unopened, and it's supposed to be not a good movie anyway. Hunger. Are you all hungry? And then it's about time. Not that I need this, because I was sent a better version of this from the Dorkening Men. Finally got the good trilogy of Star Wars here on Blu-rizzle, the official Blu-rizzles. So that's it for the Blu-rays. Now it's time to go back in time to another era, the early 80s. I was in a thrift shop maybe like a week ago. There's a lot of boring stuff. There's vases and books and old lady things and the kitchen stuff. And then I see there's this carton of, looked like vinyls. And I'm like, well, it's the best thing in here. So I went to the vinyls. Then I was like, these aren't vinyls. This, guys, is a genuine RCA SelectaVision video disc. What's that? I don't really know. I still don't really kind of know. In the early 80s, this was the format. This was before, after, no, I think during or before videotapes, VHS. And what you do with it is it's a cartridge. This is part 2 of 2 discs. I just got this one. And you put it in a player like this, and then this disc comes out. It looks like a laser disc that comes out, and then it plays the movie. No. It's a failed format. Didn't go anywhere. But this is my first time seeing this. And now we have a movie review for The Jungle Book. Me and Sam went and saw it a couple days ago. Anyway, so
you're making them mad.
So see you after.
Well, hello.
We just got done seeing The Jungle Book, and
Oh man.
I didn't buy that Jon Favreau was too into this movie. Like, he had just made Chef, which in my head was him going, I don't like big mainstream movies anymore.
See, I didn't even like Chef that much.
Oh, no, that was a good movie.
It was okay.
But, like, really quick, at first he works for this really big restaurant, and then he gets canned, and then he finds much more satisfaction making food on a food truck, which is much smaller but more satisfying. And in a way, that was Chef, because he had just done Iron Man and, you know, Zathura and all these big movies, and here he is doing a small independent movie. I just thought that was him saying, I want to do smaller independent movies. And now he does this, but you can totally tell he was into this.
See, I would never think that much about Jon Favreau. All I remember about Chef
all the time.
is that he had bad hair and it made me hungry.
The casting of this movie was pretty much perfect, except for Scarlett Johansson as Ka, the snake, frightening visually, But then you hear the voice of Scarlett Johansson, and you're just like,
I wouldn't
it's
say
so not scary.
she sounded like she was seductive. Like,
Yep.
she didn't sound... Which I guess she was trying to seduce him into, like, listening to her so that she could kill him.
Okay, I can't believe they sang the songs.
You watch too much Sopranos lately.
Yeah, I'm gonna start hitting you pretty soon. So there's 2 songs in this movie. Ka didn't have a song, thank God. I don't think I would have liked that.
They played at the end. It was okay.
They did.
She's a good singer, though.
No, that was auto-tuned. That was processed. And what I liked about the 2 songs that are in this movie is they're not processed. They weren't auto-tuned. They sounded very raw, very imperfect.
Like, very how it would be if you were in the middle of a jungle singing a song.
Very realistic. And it wasn't distracting. It didn't seem out of place or forced, or like you said, it wasn't very show-tuney. King Louis was interesting because we're in the middle of this very intimidating moment. King Louis is very intimidating. And then he starts to say something, and then the next thing he says rhymed with the first thing
And
he
you're
said.
like, oh my
and then I was
God,
like, oh
he's
my
about
God,
to
is
sing.
he about to sing that stupid Louis Prima song? And then he went into it, and it was
did.
hilarious. And it's a different scenario. King Louis wanted Mowgli for a completely different reason in this movie, and King Louis was this huge giant ape, which is completely different from the cartoon, and they incorporated that.
So big. Like,
They incorporated that into the song flawlessly. It was great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
Mowgli.
yeah.
What's the thing that Mowgli picks up?
King Louis has, like, tons of treasures of, like, old metal artifacts hanging around. He picks up the bell.
A what bell?
A cowbell.
Cowbell.
Really?
Yeah.
Why, though?
It's like an homage.
I
It's
guess.
Christopher Walken.
I gotta have more cowbell.
I kept thinking of this whole movie with Bagheera and Baloo. I'm like, this movie shows that having 2 dads is okay, and you'll, like, survive, and you'll be a good kid.
Mowgli was raised by a female wolf.
The whole subliminal message of this movie is that it's fine to have 2 dads. Because they even look at each other and they're like, well, I raised him.
Do you think Bagheera is the bottom? So I give this 4 out of 4. It's way better than it should be. Rotten Tomatoes isn't lying, in my opinion. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Oh, welcome back. Well, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next... Oh! No shame.